when I'm in a situation like that, dealing with trying to find the right melody or the right lyric, eventually over time, you do realize that there are some things that get lost. But I always just pray that the ones I'm supposed to keep working on would sort of continue to stir in my heart. And at this point, I know for sure because they're the ones I can't get out of my heart. Others that seem to sort of slip out of my mind or I never really followed up with because there wasn't a desire or a drive in my heart. Those ones I know it's okay to let go. Sometimes they're just for the moment, and sometimes, they're for practice. And you will always continue to reap from what you've sown. So it might not look like that song completed, but it might be completed in another way, and that's okay too. But I would say just pray and ask the Lord for you to know, or even just directly ask Him, am I supposed to finish this song? When you're two-way journaling, just ask Him, and He'll tell you. The other gauge, like I said before, is just realizing which ones are still stirring in your heart. What are you walking around the house humming? What's going through your head when you're driving or you're at the grocery store? Those are the ones to pay attention to. Two-way journaling, if you haven't heard of it before, I teach it in the course, which I've done in the past. But basically, it's writing down your questions, your thoughts, your feelings, and then stopping to listen and see if you can hear God answer you back as you're writing. It's been a new way I've learned how to communicate with the Lord over the last couple of years, and it's really changed my relationship with Him completely. So in the past, I would pray sort of one way, but I wouldn't stop and listen for an answer back immediately right then. And this has been a way that I've developed that muscle with God. And of course, you have to keep it in check. Doing it in a group is ideal for accountability, and you have to compare it with Scripture. So there need to be safeguards. But if you have those in place, it's an amazing, beautiful way to hear God speak.